Hello, we're back with Portal 2. Uh, well, obviously not yet. We're still on the splash screen. What the heck is up with that? Who knows? That was my tea. Um, I was kind of waiting around for people to show up, but you know, you know how it is, right? Um, so I'll start anyways, and we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll show up, maybe they won't. Who knows? I should have started this already because it makes a very loud sound. The Valve logo. Here we are in Portal. Um, Maybe we can try something else. Uh, an extra? What are stuff? Oh, these are just. What are these? Are these videos? I think they're just videos. Back. Community chest chambers.
Cave Johnson here. Every time I look at our test chamber production line, I am reminded of my father. Now, he wasn't a scientist, just a simple farmer, a professor of farming at the local farm college. Never farmed a day in his life, but his theories on farming are the backbone of this company.
That's my old. That's my old image. Uh, I don't think so. Maybe something else. Hmm. Single player. Whatever happened to those like oh yeah, Super 8. Remember Super 8? Does anyone remember Super 8? No one does because no one's here. Directed by Star Wars guy now. Um, oh man, why can't I remember his name? Something. What a what a strange thing to include in your game. Well, I guess it wasn't strange at the time, right? It was they were trying to promote their video. They were trying to put they were promoting their movie, so they saw an opportunity, I suppose. But I don't know. I mean, people play games longer than they watch movies, right? Well, I suppose like Super 8's still relative, right? Not relative. Relevant? Is it? Does anyone care about Super 8? I know for a fact people care about Portal 2. I don't think they care about Super 8. Oh, this is the Lab Rat. Okay, this is the comic. And I don't want to open this, please. I don't even think you'll be able to see that on stream. Well, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I have it set up to not record the overlay anyway, so it's fine. I guess we'll just start the single player, and whoever comes, right? I guess that's how it's supposed to go. We're up to the point where we meet Wheatley again after going through all the Cave Johnson shenanigans. And some amazing lore you learn of the history of the Aperture Science Labs. They really had fun doing this game, making this game. I heard about this last time. Apparently these guys get all afraid. You take them away from the button. No. What? No, they don't. I guess they become afraid once you move them. Kind of shell up. That one didn't. So if I move it near the button, it kind of they cower. I guess they don't stop cowering. That one's still doing it. Just having fun, being a hermit crab.
Ah, yes! I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
Alright, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't
True.
think about it.
I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold on.
facility
I
immediately.
thought I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There, fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go.
And I heard about this too. When they do the paradox, all of these robots go into this state, and because they are smarter than we are. Apparently, you learn this at the end of that section of the thing.
All right, get
Wheatley
moving.
was engineered to be the stupidest person alive, or robot.
You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's why I've got to test. That's why I've got to test.
Uh-oh.
So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown
up!
imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
As they say in Half-Life 2, the wrong man in the right place can make all the difference in the world. There's also a saying that an idiot in the right position can do more damage than a genius. Is that true? I don't know. I think we've seen both sides of it. And I think I think it might be true. But, you know, it's philosophy, so I guess there is no answer in the end. Wait, no.
design this test myself.
Against the wall.
It's a little bit difficult. You'll notice the moat area there. Very deadly, extremely dangerous. Eventually, it's not at the moment, but I'm working on it. Still working on it. Impossible, as it is to imagine, there actually is a solution, devilishly hidden.
There is.
I'll give you a hint.
See it.
Button. That's all I'm going to say. One word. Button.
It's too clever for me. This puzzle is too hard. It just
Go on.
does not.
Go on. Come on, solve it.
Okay.
Solve it. Oh, yes. Oh, well done. Oh, that's tremendous.
He's a test fetishist? Or a testifishist?
Oh, that felt really good. Oh,
Testifist.
here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, like, watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier. Here we go. Now, do it again.
Oh, I don't know. It was so... I think I might have forgotten the answer.
Come on, you've already solved it.
Yeah, but...
Come on, you've already solved it once. Less than a minute ago, you solved this puzzle. Do it again, please.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I think I'll just stay here.
1 minute ago.
Maybe for the
Less
rest
than
of my
1 minute
life.
ago, you solved this puzzle. Now you have a problem.
Yep. Well, I don't want to solve the puzzle. It's...
You just beat this test literally 20 seconds ago.
I did, but now I don't want to anymore. It's like...
Here
It's
we
like
go.
I gotta
Now,
rebel.
Do it again.
And this... Well, it's a nice area. Anyway.
Come on, you've already
I'm
solved
fine
it.
with exploding. Everything I've known has died, so, like... You're
Come
all
on, you've
robots.
already
It's
solved
not
it
like I have
once.
a life to
Less
go
than a
through.
minute ago, you solved this puzzle. Do it again, please.
Fine. Maybe.
And nothing. All right, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. New tests. Got to be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Where?
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
So those robots, all they have to do is not listen. All they have to do is not listen to the paradox, and they're fine, right? Oh, I gotta go in here.
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
Well, he is a cunning foe, and I do have brain damage from the many years of sleep.
It's
cryogenic
all right.
sleep.
Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
This is a cool room. I like all the white. Oops. I didn't mean to fall in. What a mess. Could have at least cleaned up. It's kind of gross. Do you have to go up there? I guess you do. You have to go through it. No, no! Damn it. And they can't jump up there. I have to do it all again. I didn't mean to do that. This time I won't wiggle around until I fall out of it. The tubes. Tubes. I have to do this again, right? Where's the button? Button. Who has the button? Where is it? This is a GLaDOS test, so it is deceptively hard. What? Seriously, where's the button? Oh, yeah, okay. I remember now. There we go. You can go in here. Bye. Bye, little hermit crab. Where'd you go? Oh.
Oh, wow. Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
Can they kill us? I guess they can. There's poison water at the bottom. Most of the tests, it's not like you can't fall by. I mean, you can't die by falling, and you can't. I guess you can get squished too, right?
I'd love to help you solve
Sometimes.
the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
It really does have it all. Wheatley, you have outdone yourself.
Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just need...
And that's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Never mind, solve it yourself. You're on your own.
Left it. Guide the poor little hermit crab all the way over here. At least there's like an effect. Nope.
Oh, yes. Well done.
At least there's an effect that like pulls you into it a little bit.
What? Well, no, you press the button. Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
It was funny. I didn't laugh, but it was funny. Aperture Laboratories. I guess it doesn't close. I thought the little aperture closed over time.
I told us some good news.
Sorry.
He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
Why not?
I'm coming! Don't start yet! Don't start yet!
Etiquette.
You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed-off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
Oh. Good to know.
Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. To be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
The skeletons. Just a few skeletons, it's fine. No. No, I want to go back.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry, I had a coughing fit for some reason. Luckily, I got to the
I'm
mute
coming,
button
coming.
after
Don't
I
start
started
yet, don't start
coughing.
yet.
Otherwise, I
You are
would've
not
been
going to believe
dead.
this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
Well, it's not
Just as momentum,
live
so-
physics.
And there we go.
Still, really
Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
They, just this? No? Oh, I hit a wall. Jump into it. Go you. Oh, okay. Yeah, it like sucks you in a little bit. You have to wonder why Aperture Science never made any money off of this stuff. Oh, I have to guide it again. With the tubes. There we go. Wait. Oh. Wait a minute. This is a thinker. Get caught in tubes every time. I wonder what it feels like. I wonder what it would feel like. Would it be like anti-gravity? Like floating? Or would it be like pulling you along? I mean, well, obviously it's pulling you along. What are the physics involved in this tube? Sorry, I'm just sniffing that. Why did I do that? Okay. Let's try this again. Let's get this guy over here. I don't think they can hurt. And he can't run away. Wait, will he run away? Where are you going, little guy? Where are you going, little guy? Nah, Vince, it's okay. I was just talking to myself. And maybe one other person. I'm not 100% sure. I was just talking about how cute these little guys are. Yeah, yeah. Well, you mentioned it last time, so so I did mention that again, and I did remember. Did they ever make any plushies or toys or anything out of this? I'm sure someone did, right? Sorry, I'm muting. I have caught a cold, or it's like cold, not anything too serious, but my nose just won't stop running, and I can't catch it. Oh, you want to watch it from the beginning? Can't you watch past broadcasts on Twitch? If that's a thing you want to do right now, or I'll probably upload it to YouTube. Same name. Well, it'll probably be a little while before I get it on YouTube. It'll be faster if you can watch the past broadcasts on Twitch. I think they should be saved. It saves them for like 14 days. So you can watch it on there. But, if you want to wait, you might, oh, shoot. Okay, I got it. I thought I might have gotten stuck there. Oh, okay. I have to, I got it. Wait. Oh, I have to do it from up there, don't I? Okay, I got it. This TV? Can I? Right now? Well, I haven't destroyed a TV yet, so... Oops, wrong portal. And where'd it go? Okay. Oh, that's fine. That works. That works out.
Oh, here we go. Here it comes. Oh, disappointed?
Do I have to throw something at it? Hit it with a... I'll try it again, I guess, if I can.
Expected. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Oh, make a cube around it. Okay. I'll try it again. I'll try it again when the time comes.
It's probably nothing.
have no choice but to test. And it's kind of disappointing. It's the same. It's the same video every time.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of
For
parents,
the record, you are adopted, and that's terrible.
and
Just
also
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
Suddenly, although I guess there's an argument that it's not actually GLaDOS that's helping you, right? It's Caroline. So it's probably Caroline that's helping you, and not Gladys. Okay. Oh. Okay. It reverses. But I need the box. Ah, okay, I get it. Oh. Yes, that's true. Technically, it is, and it just implied that you fat adopted, but I just fell down like an idiot. Oh my god.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Here we go again.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's
Hey,
try
how's it
her
going,
way,
John?
alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents.
And
What?
what exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents,
For the record, you are adopted, and that's terrible.
and
Just
also
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
Okay, so she wasn't defending you. She was pretending to defend you. I just realized that. Because she just said right now, I am adopted and I'm terrible. There we go.
It's not enough.
See how
If
much
I'm
easier
such
it
a
is once
moron,
you figure
why
it
can't
out?
you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time. No, he's playing classical
No, I
music.
think they were saying it to you. Because she said it kind of under her breath.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing. Just reading books. So not a moral. Anyway, just finished the last one. Just now the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
It's pretty unnecessary, right? Oh. Oh, shoot. No! Okay. I thought I might have fallen down. Oh, okay. Ah, wrong button. Wrong portal. Wrong life. Wrong stream.
Now he's playing classical music.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
sorry.
there's
I
a comma there.
hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing. Just reading books. So not a moral. Anyway, just finished the last one. Just now the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
Ah.
Oh, what was that? That was nothing. That was nothing.
See, I did it. Totally on purpose, too. That was exact. Come on, box. Come on, box. Down there.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
Yeah, but she was saying that part under her breath. She was saying, "You're adopted, and that's terrible." And then she said, "Work with me," right?
If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Molten core warning.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Do you know what I've got too many of around here? Monitors. I was actually thinking earlier today, I wish I had fewer monitors that were working. So you're just helping me really, by smashing it.
Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. So we got the light bridge. Yeah, they have some sort of driver malfunction. Oh, that was smart. That was super smart. Why did I do
If he's
that?
not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Operator error? You don't usually get a blue screen of death for an operator error. Molten core. So what kind of power source do they have?
Don't mind me, just
nuclear?
moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test holding might. You know what? I've got too many of around here. Monitors. I was actually thinking earlier today. I wish I had fewer monitors that were working. So you're just helping me, really, by smashing them.
Oh, well, you're welcome then. That's fine then. I meant to destroy it, so it's fine. There we go. Now we can block the lasers. Do I need a box? Should be a box, right? Where's the box? Oh, it's over there. Of course. Follow the lines. Okay. There we go. Get it. No. No, that poor crab. That poor hermit crab. Oh, that doesn't help. That still doesn't help. Maybe I could do another one. Okay, let's try that again. That's better. Dang. Almost.
If he's not getting his solution, Euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Is it that low? Game volume? I think I might be talking a little bit lower than I normally do, but I will turn down the game volume. It's already pretty low. Maybe I need to speak louder. When there's game dialogue, what is it, the music? Oh. Okay. Molten core warning. An operator error exception has occurred at F1 FISSREAC 00200093:09 Fisher AC. Neutron multiplication rate at spike value 9999999999999. Repeating. Press any key to vent radio. Press any key to vent radiological emissions into atmosphere. Consult reactor core manual for instructions on proper reactor core maintenance and repair. Press any key to continue. So we literally just need to press one button. I don't know the specifics. I know it's usually because some driver is going wrong, accessing the wrong bits of memory, and it conflicts. But I'm not a programmer,
Don't
really.
mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that? Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Dang it. I really thought this would be slightly easier.
If he's not getting his solution, Euphoria, we could be in
Yeah.
a lot of trouble.
Well, Wheatley was engineered to be the
Don't mind me,
stupidest
just moving
moron
the old test chamber a little bit
ever existed.
closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
I already did it. There we go. Let's do it with a box.
Do you know what I've got too many of around here? Monitors. I was actually thinking earlier today, I wish I had fewer monitors that were working. So you're just helping me, really, by smashing them.
I think Wheatley, or Stephen Merchant, is he really is the rival to GLaDOS in the sense of sarcasm. The amount of sarcasm he can put into any given sentence.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. What am I missing?
That may actually be true. I probably am picking the worst solution every single time.
I think he's getting desperate. This is not good.
You think? You think he's getting desperate? I'm fairly certain he's getting desperate.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Flying through the air with the greatest of ease. Ah. So I have to go through there, I see. But this dealy bobber turns it off. How does this work? I'm like bouncing off of the laser. Shouldn't it just cut me in half? The deadly lasers. think I did that right. Somehow, pretty sure I didn't do that right. So I need to shoot blue. Whoa. Got lost there a bit. I've been playing this game for years, and yet I still forget the buttons. Somehow. Oh. Wait. Oh, I need to turn this off first, right? So does this... Where am I? Oh. I need to... First, block this laser. Get back up there. Then I can shoot myself across the room. I'm slowly getting into it. It doesn't just burn you. It like pushes you back a bit. See, like, you can't go through it. It like pushes you back slightly. We'll go through the dangerous laser bubble. Oh. There we go. Okay. So, now I do this. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. I can do it if I try.
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me before. Why are you making this so hard for me?
Because you're a moron.
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
So he purposely makes bad decisions because he was engineered to be that way, and he decided to
Facility.
not press a button to fix the problem.
This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake. One or two more tremors in there just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, then. Just keep on testing.
Any order? So the only portable surface is up there. have to turn off this, right? There we go. And box. That didn't help me. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Just do it in reverse. I see. I'm making a lot of hand gestures that no one can see. Box acquired. Sort of. I just need to get back to the box. Maybe. No, no, no. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is where pressing the wrong button at the wrong time has always done me bad. There we go. Now what? Wait, did I go the wrong direction? Oh. Shoot. No. It has to come from that direction, doesn't it? And I have to stand over the... Man. Okay, let's go back onto the platform. Why not? Hello. Yeah, that was the longest 10 minutes in recorded history. Okay, here we go. Almost got it. Almost got it. Almost there. Just have to remember which buttons. No. Why did I do that? What if it went off for 11 minutes? I don't know. Maybe the world would have exploded. No. Don't worry, I'm more disappointed. I'm more disappointed in myself. Okay, it's up there. gets up there. Now I just have to go back up there. I could have done it. Well, I'm here. I'm here. It's okay. Yeah, we get the laser. Go over here. We stop the laser before I die. No, no! Are you regretting following me now? Oh, okay, we can start here. Maybe I should have just jumped off a long time ago. Alright. There we go. Now all we have to do is shoot the portals where they need to be. And make sure you press the right button. What? Shoot. What?
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep
There we
moving.
go.
Sorry about the lift. It's out of service. It's melted.
That's bad. And these things are scary.
Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see
Yeah.
some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do. Look very sciencey anyway. And to your right, something huge hurtling toward. Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there. Are you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait! Oh no! That's not helpful. I
We've
don't know why I
escaped.
thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it all right if I kill him?
We've successfully escaped Wheatley and his clever plans. Although I think we're just gonna jump back going into it. More loading. I think this one. No, never mind. I was gonna say this one has more loading screens, but no, that's not true. I forget that every time you go into an elevator in the first portal, you load again. You load a new level. So
Ah, you're alive! Great. Yeah, just getting
ignore me.
a test
Ignore
ready
everything
for
I've ever said.
you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So, let's see here. Exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test. There. Bing. Good. Perfect. On you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. When poking around for other test subjects, no luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
yes, that is true. Okay. What? Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Aerogel. Or whatever it's called. Slippy gel. Slippity-doo-dah gel. Okay. Nothing here. Go back. There's a button. Oh. That's what it turns on. Follow the yellow lights, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Of course not. Is that so that you can ram it into him? How do I close you? This button? What did I do? Oh. Oh. That's nice. Oh. I need the box first. Ooh. Although the truth is, you'd probably just fall down on your ass because this thing is, if it's going to be that slippery. Just keep calling it Slippy Juice. It's Slippy Juice. Orange Slippy Juice. And I'm lost. Why? Why am I lost? Why does this happen? Blue one is Boing Boing Juice. It's gotta be this, right? Is it? Button. Button. Who has the button? Is it back here? Did I manage to do that? Shoot. Oh well. There's another white wall somewhere that I'm missing. That's so obvious that I'm just not seeing for some reason. There's a white wall here. Oh. can't do both at once, though. Hmm. The catwalk is useless? It's not useless. It's not completely useless. You get a nice view of the facility from over there. And how can that be useless? So there's another white. Oh. 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 No. Oh my God. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Oh my God. What the hell? There's a freaking... It's right there. Okay, yellow, orange portal. Oh, jeez. Okay, I figured it out from here. I just had to see something. I just had to make sure to see something really, really obvious. That's all. I had to open my eyes. I had to use my third eye, you know, to see things that other people normally don't. Okay, I have to set up the portals first. Wait. Do I put the port? Oh, I have to put... Crab goes on there. Okay, I see. Crab goes on this button. Otherwise I can't place the portals where I need them to be. I remember this part for some reason. This part is much more clear in my mind. For some reason I don't remember that wall at all. Are you sure it was there? I think there was a patch, right? That they patched that in later. Oh shoot, I missed my timing, didn't I? I thought it was just gonna keep going. Now this, with the orange goop, it really is like Splatoon. Now I can go across. Okay, that's useless. Well, yeah. I mean, that's always an option. No clipping, and it has technically no clip is always an option. Do I have to destroy the TV? Or is it just for fun? And what does the orange stuff do to my bones? No? Oh. Is there a portal I can run into, or do I have to just... He doesn't want to cooperate. Well, I already missed 2 of them, so I don't think that's... Oh, do I do this with my own self? I don't think that helped.
To clarify, I was being a little bit facetious about that wanting to get rid of monitors thing. They are actually really quite useful, so I do want them around. So, if you could just avoid smashing them.
Okay, got the monitor. And I need to put the... Wait, what's the aerogel? Oh. Do I put the... Oh, I need to put the gel over there? Is that what I do? No, I have to lose it. Down there, stay. Now I can shoot Le Portal. Wait a minute. No, not aerogel. No. That was no, not the aerogel. What do you? Box. It was the box fault. These little crabs distracted me. Crabs are just too darn cute. Wrong portal. There we go. Of course that was the answer. I was just padding the running time of this video. I was just padding it out, okay? That's all I was doing. I wasn't failing unnecessarily. Yeah, no need for the gel. Crap. Listen to me, crap. I wonder how this cleans. I wonder how well this cleans up. Well, I guess there's evidence of how well it cleans up because there was that whole test chamber with the water, right? So that means that this gel is soluble in water. So even if it does function well, Okay, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna go and save it. No. Damn it. That's why I saved it. So even if the gel has this magic ability to stop. To lower friction a ridiculous degree. If it's soluble in water, I suppose it would have limited uses. Although I can't imagine anything like this being soluble in water.
You two are going to love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. You're going to love it until it kills you, till you're dead. All right, I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Yes, thanks. We get it.
Oh. Oh no. I don't think I can do that. Although I think I'm gonna do a short BRB. Mute. This goes back. Which one's BRB? Oh, did I not turn off the microphone? Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm back, and I did wash my hands. Is John still here? Well, he can't watch the 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 first person stuff because it makes him sick. So he kind of just listens to it. I assume he's listening to it. He could just have the stream on and walked away. That's a possibility. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to load the game again, right? I did make that save. Yeah. Um, like he could have the stream on and just have walked away completely. I mean, all you have to do is anyways, I'll get back to the game. Oops. Is he gonna pick it up? Had to make sure the game was running. And I have to put my the audio. There we go. Headphones on. Overlay on. What do all these freaking buttons do? I have a little device here that you can customize to have little macros. And I set it up just right before the stream. And of course, I completely forgot what the buttons do. I know what this one does. It mutes the mic. And I know what this one does. This one goes to BRB. No, that's not what it did. See, I forgot. I completely forgot what the buttons do. Okay, well, see, I don't just fail at streaming and Portal 2, I fail at life. F9, right? What's quick load? F8? 10? Is there a quick load? Okay, let's destroy the monitor. Even though I did miss the first couple of monitors. Dang it. That was close, too.
Okay, to
There
clarify,
we go.
I was being a little bit facetious about that wanting to get rid of monitors thing. They're actually really quite useful, so I do want them around. So, if you could just avoid smashing them.
Okay, let's do a quick save again. Just to make sure. Successfully. Oh yeah, I played Subnautica. I love Subnautica.
You two are going to love this big surprise.
It does
In
the
fact,
ocean
you might
better
say
than any other
You're
game.
going to love it
Even though it's
to death.
an alien
Love
world,
it.
an alien planet,
Until you-
alien
until
ocean,
it kills you, do you?
it does the ocean so well.
All right, I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Yes, thanks. We get it.
And it's genuinely creepy. I don't know if you've ever played Minecraft. I mean, almost everyone's playing Minecraft by now, but
Anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
I think everyone goes through this moment in Minecraft when you're first playing it. What, Subnautica? Oh, maybe. That's a long stream. Literally. No, it's a long ocean. There's no streams. Maybe. We'll see. But Minecraft, what I was saying is that you go through this moment in Minecraft where you can, where you're just starting out and you don't really know what the dangers are in the world, and the first couple of times you have to go,
sorry, my fault. Much of figures.
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on.
the first couple of times you have to go into the mines, and then you start hearing noises like the grumbling of the zombies and the whatever the hell noise the Endermen make. You start hearing those noises and it just creeps you the heck out. Like, it's a kid's game, and yet you're still creeped out by these moments. Subnautica does the same thing. The first time you have to explore deeper into the ocean, it creeps you out because you have no idea what's there. And it's like, and these noises start happening, and Subnautica has this really great sound. Like if the Game Awards was had any relevancy, they probably would have given best sound to Subnautica because it is fantastic.
3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh, that's tiring.
Hello, John. You were eating. What'd you have for lunch? Hope it was good. Hope it was worth missing my stream for. Although you're pretty lucky, you missed. You did miss the horrible 20 minutes of missing the really obvious white wall. So. Oh, I don't know who won. I don't even watch the Game Awards because they're complete nonsense. But dried anchovies, huh? I've never had dried anchovies. I've had wet anchovies. Not dried. Okay. Yeah, Subnautica has all that stuff. Please don't shoot me. I'm your friend. I saved Philosopher. That philosophy turret. Oh, okay. Juice happens. Oh, I get it. Okay. Is it going? I have to go up. Okay, I remember what to do now. I have to beat you have to manipulate the gel in interesting and fun ways. This is actually a really cool test. Nope, nope. Got off the button. Fry them a little till they crisp, and have some chopped tomatoes, onions, and vinegar as condiment. Are the anchovies salty, like they are whenever they're preserved here? The Oracle turret. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the Oracle. I wonder why they don't respect me for saving their Oracle. I suppose I have to jump across somehow. They have to toss me like a dwarf. did the Oracle turret say? Yeah, I can't have too many salty foods at the moment. It's not a diet thing, it's a health. Well, it is a diet thing, but it's a health thing. I can't have too many salty foods. But I suppose the occasional anchovy might be fine. I don't know if you can get, you might have to go to a specialty shop here. Dried fish just isn't a thing in the US. That's not helping. Do I need a box? A box, a bag, or a... Well, it mainly depends on how much salt I've had throughout the day, whether or not I can eat that kind of salty food. And the problem is I'm not terribly careful when it comes to salt, so it's better off if I just try to avoid salt altogether. Well, that's true for all jerky, right? Ah. So that Oracle turret really was an Oracle. Where do I put this goop? Yeah, they do remind you of a lava lamp, don't they? I don't think that's the answer. The hidden wall behind the palace.
Oh, that's tiring.
Well, that doesn't help me. You're supposed to be the one that knows how to beat these levels. What am I paying you for? Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't need to do this, did I? I didn't need to go through all that again. Hidden? It's probably in plain sight. It's probably very much in plain sight that I am not seeing for some reason. Oh yeah, there's a button over here. What the heck does this do? Right. Okay. Well, now that just seems obvious. I completely forgot about that button.
Oh, you solved it?
Why
Good.
do I do that?
Good one. Good for you.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test
What-
withdrawal.
what is
And
wrong
he's got a
with me?
surprise for us. What did
That I
he find
miss
back
these
there?
obvious things. Oh man. Okay, button. Who's got the button? Wheatley Laboratories.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Surprise! We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
You've probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh no, he found the Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me. There's fair. Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Hello! This is the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly, but what's missing? What's missing? And I thought, no, don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Stop machine. Stop machine.
Well, to be fair, he tells you that he's going to kill you, so it's not much of a spoiler.
You know, you did kill me. There's fair.
Well, she started to kill. She wanted to kill me
This
first.
is the part where he kills us.
Hello! This is the part where I kill
She
you.
took us hostage.
Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly, but what's missing? What's missing? And I thought, lots of sharp bits. welded onto the flat plates. It's still a work in progress, don't judge me yet. But, you know, eventually I'd like to get them to sort of shoot fire at you moments before crushing you. That's what I'm aiming for. But, you know, small steps. Oh, and don't bother trying to portal out of here, because it's impossible. Okay, I've thought of everything.
Hold on. Couldn't we just use that conversion gel?
What?
Conversion gel. It's dripping out of that pipe there.
No, I don't think it is. I think you're wrong.
Yes, it is. We can use it to get out of here.
Really? And do what, exactly?
Then we'd come and find you. And rip your gross little stupid sphere body out of my body and put me back in.
No. Don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Start machine. Where'd you go? Come back.
Listen to
No,
him.
seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please. Oh, you came back. I didn't plan for this. Can't reset the death trap. Oh, could you just jump into that pit? Would you just jump into that pit for me? Would you just jump into that pit? There. That deadly pit. You're saying to yourself, what? Oh, wow, good. I didn't think that was going to work.
Yeah, it has really good music when it starts playing. They're trying to go for a minimalist approach, though, with the music.
There's fair. Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Hello. This is the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly. But what's missing? And I thought, no, don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Where'd you go? Come back. No, seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please. Oh, you came back. I didn't plan for
Here?
this.
Listen to him here.
Reset a death trap. Oh, could you just jump into that pit? Would you just jump into that pit for me? Would you just jump into that pit? There. That deadly pit. You're saying to yourself, why should I jump in the pit? I'll tell you why. Guess who's down there? Your parents! You're not adopted after all. It's your natural parents down there in the pit. Should have mentioned it before, but I didn't. So jump on down and reunite with Mummy and Daddy. Oh, I'll tell you what's also down there. Your parents, and there's also an escape elevator down there. Funny, I should have mentioned it before, but so it's down there. So pop down, jump down, you got your folks down there, and an escape elevator. And
sounds pretty
what
good.
else is down there? Tell you what, it's only a new jumpsuit. A very trendy designer jumps from
One of
France. Down there, which is at least exactly your size, and if it's a bit baggy, we got a tailor down there as well who can take it in for you. What's this? A lovely handbag and the 3 portal device. Also, it's all down there. You've got a yacht and
How long does
boys.
this go on?
Loads of boys, fellas, hunky guys down there, possibly
Hunky
even a
guys?
boyfriend. Who's to say? Not sure at this stage, but a lot of good-looking fellas down there, and a boy band as well that haven't seen a woman in years. And they're not picky at all. They don't care if you've got a bit of brain damage, if you've been running around, if you've been sweating, and a farm, a pony farm, and
That's
just
pretty
jump
sexy.
down, would you?
You really do have brain damage, don't you? I can't believe you came back.
Yes, I do have brain damage. They've been saying that for the whole game.
Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back, and you'd be like, yeah, no problem, and you'd come back. What happened to those days?
You tried to kill me. No, wrong one. That's fine. I didn't die this time, at least.
Can't help but notice you're not coming back, which is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face.
Holy crap, that surprised me.
Fine, let the games
Poor
begin.
crab. Oh, devs have rights too. Wait. Oh shoot. Yeah, what style of music would you call that? Techno? I'm
What
not
happened to
even
those days?
So, electronic.
Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is
Country?
disappointing.
I know it's not country.
I've got an idea. Yes, in your face. I got armor. Fine. Let the games begin.
Is it synthwave? Yeah, I find the most creative ways. Actually, they're not creative. They're the least creative.
Hold on. I'm almost there. Ah. Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
No, not synthwave. Are you sure?
Yes, it's a trap, but it's the only way through. Let's just do it.
Ha! Death trap!
We're back. Hello.
Are they killing you? They are killing you, aren't they? Silently killing you. Probably.
These poor guys.
If I had to guess.
I love them.
Perhaps the
Now getting
turrets
like a model
have found a
of
way to
one of these
use
guys would be
garrots.
interesting.
That would explain the extremely quiet killing that I'm hearing. Ah! Was that your bullet-riddled body flying out of the room? It went. Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all
Is it?
full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of fours, the best hand. Unbeatable, I would imagine.
Cute, deadly robots with extremely advanced AI that they just limit in order to function the way they want them to. Oh, these ones are actually functional. Damn it. Oh. I was trying to brute force it, but I can't. You have to use portals. That's the secret to this game. You have to use portals. It's not something everyone knows about this game, but that's almost that's the answer to almost every puzzle. Is some sort of portal. Oh, back. You're just broken now? Bye.
Oh, I see. Clever. Very clever. And foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian.
How the heck did they pull that off? Well, it's computer games, so I guess it's not that hard to pull off, but it's interesting. Yeah, the dev commentary in
I
this
see.
is really interesting.
Clever. Very clever.
I'm surprised
And
more games don't do it.
foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian.
Machiavelli. I'm pretty sure spinning blade wall
Wow.
is immaculate.
Good,
Oh,
good.
shoot.
Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
Why press forward when you can press right into a pit of acid? Yeah, it's true, they don't, although we have burned them alive with the lasers. Hey, still alive. Nice. Okay, I'm going to leave you alive here. You can stay alive right there. Oh, this doesn't do me any good. No, no, stop picking me up. No. There we go.
Oh, I see. Clever. Very
And one
clever.
survives.
And foolish. Spinning blade wall. Machiavellian.
Well, it's not my fault
Wow.
that I pressed
good,
the wrong
good.
button.
Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect. Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plays.
Oh. I didn't think he could get me, but what do you know?
Good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
Second time. Well, you know what they say. If it's worth doing once, it's worth doing twice. That's what they say. I read it on a pack of bubblegum once.
Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plays. Stay still, please. All right, stop moving. Good. Finally, a nemesis
panini with
worthy of
holes
my
in it.
vast intellect.
I think if you had a panini maker that made holes in it like that, I don't think it'd be very successful. Although,
Holmes
would
versus
be,
Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plays. Stay still, please. All right, stop moving. Oh, almost got you there, almost got you there.
I thought I had to get across. That's why I fell the first time there.
Where'd you go?
I'm over
Where'd
here.
you go? Come back, come back.
There's the turret. It's trying to get me. Hello, turret. Can you see me? You know what? That would have been hilarious if I put it right at the edge and then it just shot me from this far away. I'm sure everyone would have laughed.
Did something
Oh.
break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, all right, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
So if you had a panini maker and it had those spikes in it, it would cook it faster, right? Since the spikes increase the surface area. Do I have to jump off the wall? Or can I make it? No, I can't make it. Okay, I have to jump off the wall. Never thought I would say that. Man, it's saying my bit rate is all over the place for some reason. I don't know why. Hello, turret. Still alive? Still alive.
Did something break back there?
Hey, that was different physics.
Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, alright, no, just on a brainwave. I'll be back.
No,
If
you
you're still
don't.
alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Especially if you have that fear of holes. There's that phobia, fear of holes, which I kind of have that. Not all holes, but if there's like an array of holes, especially if it's organic or squishy, it's like really creepy. And I have a feeling if you did that with a panini, it would be like that. Or it might look like a golf ball. No, I just ran off.
Did something break back there?
Oh, so do I just wait? Yeah. Again, I'm sorry for bringing up weird imagery.
Did it kill you? That would be
What are those,
amazing if it killed you. Hello?
Lotus flowers. Those are those famous
yes,
ones.
no, just on a brainwave. I'll
They
be
used to
back.
be
If
really
you're still
famous.
alive,
They're
I'm gonna be
popular
back.
in
Don't die
the
until I get
80s.
back.
With potpourri sets and stuff like that, they would have dried lotus flowers. And that's that way. Mango worms? I've not heard of them. I probably don't want to look that up. So if I wait here and do nothing, Wheatley will come back and try to kill me? I think it's safer just not to look it up. Oh, portals. Nothing to portal on here. No portally do. Portal diddly do. No, why did I jump off? Reloaded the stream. Not the actual stream, it's fine. Thalassophobia? What's thalassophobia?
Did something break
I'll
back
have
there?
to move around. I have to make the stream look interesting.
Did it kill you? That would be amazing
I have to
if
make
it
John
killed you.
sick by moving around like this.
Hello? Yes, alright, no, just on a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Okay, John, put the phone right up against your eyeballs. Try to focus as hard as you can, making the image as clear as possible. Are you doing it? You're doing it? Okay. Did your anchovies come up? Sorry. Well, you can have your anchovies a second time now, okay? I just did you a favor. So I really have to wait here? Is that really what I have to do? Oh God. So was Subnautica really terrifying then? Subnautica was like the scariest thing about Subnautica for me was the swimming on the surface. What I think it's exactly that, where you're swimming on the surface and you have no idea what's below you, and like it's terrifying. When you feel like you can't touch the bottom. I hate that in real life too. I think I have that. Did you get that from Jaws, watching Jaws? I've never swam in like really open water. I've gone to the ocean a couple times. I live in the desert, by the way. Like 400 miles away from the ocean is the closest ocean. So I don't go very often. But swimming on the beach, on the shore, is fine. But I couldn't imagine going farther out than that. Like if you were on a ship or cruise or just out in the middle of the ocean and just getting out to swim, I think that would be scary. Oh yeah, it's very good looking game. They do such a good job on that. Yeah, oxygen's good. Oxygen is a good thing. You know what was really scary? For some reason, what was really creepy for me was in Breath of the Wild. There's this pond. I think it's that pond. Skull Lake, where that merchant is at night, and if you go in the lake, there's these big flowers growing underneath you, and it goes on into the void, and you can't see the bottom. And for some reason, swimming in that lake really like freaks me out. Not like terrified, not like help, help, help. No, not like that. Just something about that moment just scares me. Swimming above those flowers, and all of those kinds of ponds in that game where there's like something underneath you, and you can't do anything about it. It's just there. Maybe when I get a better computer. No. Breath of the Wild. I could probably stream it. Stream it with some mods, maybe. I have a couple of mods installed for it. The female Link mod. Is that what it's called? I forget what it's called. Anyways. Yeah. I think for me, the idea that you can't reach the bottom is kind of what freaks me out. I think I would be happy either way. Like if I could stay at the top or stay at the bottom, maybe being blissfully ignorant of the whole thing. Does it have that, I think you can just plug it into a capture card, HDMI capture card. But if you're gonna stream it on the computer, you can emulate it with your 100% legal copy of Breath of the Wild. Which I legitimately have Breath of the Wild, by the way. It really is legitimate, but I think they might have special device recorders or something. So what am I supposed to do here? Do I just jump across? Or do I really have to wait for Wheatley? Or am I just being really stupid? I mean, there's every possibility that I'm being stupid. Okay. Does Wheatley ever come back? Here we are again. Hello, turret. You better be happy they saved you, turret. They're never happy.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, all right, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back.
Nope,
Don't die until I get back.
Crap. So I was just waiting there for nothing. I thought he would come back. I thought he would come back to try and kill me. And now I'm having trouble jumping across this stupid gap.
Something break back there.
There we go. Okay. It was easier than it looked.
That would be amazing if it killed you.
It was easier than I was making it seem.
Oh, yes, all right, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
This is one of those streams you watch to make yourself feel better about playing games. Like, you'll be watching this and be like, yeah, I'm better than that guy. You know? I have to do what? This? Am I stuck now? I do have to go there, don't I?
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you?
That's not much
That
of a
would be
comfort.
amazing if it killed you. Hello?
And I feel sorry for the human race if there really is people worse
yes,
than me.
all right, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
I guess I don't go back there. What was the worst idea? When? Waiting around for 20 minutes? Like literally. Well, more like 20
Did something
minutes.
break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you.
It would
Hello?
not.
Yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
No, no. Oh, damn it. I've watched a couple of clips of the Star Wars Holiday Special one time. And there's a section where they basically say, we're now going to a scene of Tatooine.
Did it kill you?
Worst place
That would
on
be
Earth.
amazing if it killed you.
On Earth. The worst place in the
Hello?
galaxy. We show you this so you can feel better about
yes,
your own
alright, no,
life.
just had a brainwave. I'll
Oh
be
my
back.
Lord.
If you're still alive, I'm gonna
And
be
that's
back.
what,
Don't die until I
that's
get
what
back.
this stream is. This is so that you can feel better about yourself. I'm doing this for the community. Dirty? Why would this part be dirty? Can I can. Ah. This is pretty cool. Come on, it's like right there. There we go. We're getting there. We're making progress. Sort of. Getting over it. No. No, 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 I'm not getting over it. I played Getting Over It. It has that addictive gameplay where, like, you just want to get over that hill, but you don't. I could not get past, where you start reaching the house level, or, house area. There's like a house and a yard and stuff, and I could not get past that area. Sonic 06. Well, Sonic 06 is just bad.
Crashing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then, 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then, I'll kill him.
So there's an AI, Carolyn. Oh yeah, more Wheatley. We could always use more Wheatley. Oh. Obvious wall is obvious. Come on, blow it up. Yeah, I've seen several playthroughs of not several. I've seen one playthrough of Sonic 06. I might as well play Dark Souls at that point. Jeez. Well, puzzles, if it really is just like flat puzzles, the thing about this is that it's 3D puzzles where you can miss something if you don't look in the right direction. If the puzzle is like right in front of me, I can do them okay. Unless they're those sliding puzzles, and then it's just kind of luck.
Ah! There you are! Right, let's get rid of this apple.
Oh.
There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. It's weird, isn't it? First time I've said that out loud. It sounds a bit ridiculous, really. But I can assure you, it is one. It is a proper lair. Deadly lair. And I just wanted to give you the chance to kill yourself now, before you get to the lair. You can just jump into that masher, just there. Less a death trap, more a death option for you. Sounds crazy, I know, but hear me out. Once you get to my lair, death will not be optional, alright? It will be mandatory. No tricks, no surprises, just you dying as a result of me killing you in a very, very gruesome way. Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
I'd rather not die if I have any choice.
Oh my god. What has he done to this place?
Machinarium. Yeah, I played that. That's a really good game. Short, but good. Wait, was I supposed to do that? See, like, in this 3D world where you can just miss things because you're not looking quite in the right direction. That's what I have a hard time with. Ah, okay. I did that on accident. Phoenix Wright? I've never played a Phoenix Wright game.
I'm not stupid. I realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you. And on any other day, you'd be right. The scientists were always hanging cores on me to
Yeah,
regulate my
it is a
behavior.
very good
I've
game.
heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience.
I did really...
Terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
So Caroline is coming through. Yeah, Machinarium. I actually had an okay time solving most of those puzzles. There was one puzzle near the end I had to look up the solution for. I forget which puzzle it was, but for some reason I just couldn't figure it out. I also really like what is it called? The Neverhood Chronicles. That is it's such a good game. It's so stylish. And it's done in claymation and FMV sequences in claymation. It's really cool.
transfer.
Phoenix Wright? No, it's alright. It's alright. Don't leave. Viewers, don't leave because of that joke. I won't do it again. I don't have a... Is there a Phoenix Wright game for the PC?
Plug me in and I'll take you up. Look, even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go get some.
Well, well, well. Welcome to my lair. Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever is starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal surfaces. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me, leading directly onto number 4, bombs for throwing at you. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Where are you going? Don't run! Don't run! I'll tell you why you should run. The harder you breathe, the more neurotoxin you'll inhale. Bloody Beverly. Seriously, Devil. That sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Because I wanted you to trick me into bursting that pipe.
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to him.
Space. Go to space. Space.
I love this core. I think this has got to be my
Here
favorite
comes
core.
spacecraft. Here comes spacecraft. How many spacecraft? Spacecraft? Nope. Better buy a telescope. Wanna see me? Buy a telescope.
It also makes an appearance in Skyrim.
Wanna go to space? Orbit. Space orbit.
Well,
in my
you
spacesuit.
have to download the
Lady.
whatever the
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you pawned to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bombs are stuck on. Doesn't matter. I've reconfigured the shields. Oh, it's a core you pawned me. Who told you to do that? Was it her? It's just making me stronger, love. It's a fool's errand. Remember when I first told you how to find that little portal thing you love so much? Well, I thought you'd die on the way, if I'm honest. All the others did. You didn't think you were the first, did you? No. 5th. No, I lied. 6th. Perhaps it's best to leave it to your imagination what happened to the other 5. You know what? I think we're well past the point of tasteful restraint. So I'll tell you what happened to them. They died. Horrifically. They all died horrifically. Trying to get to that portal device that you're gripping in your meaty little fingers there. Oh, but you were different, weren't you?
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, pretty lady. Name's Rick. So you out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because there's a lot of stuff on fire. Hey, countdown clock. Man, that is trouble. Situation's looking pretty ugly. Such a beautiful woman, if you don't mind me saying. I don't want to scare you. I'm an adventure sphere, designed for danger. Why don't you go ahead and have yourself a little lady break, and I'll just take it from here. Here, stand behind me. Yeah, just like that. Just like you're doing. Things are about to get real messy. Going for it yourself, huh? All right, Angel. I'll do what I can to cover you. Doesn't bother me. Gotta say, the view's mighty nice from right here. Man, that clock is moving fast. And you are beautiful. Always time to compliment a pretty lady. All right, back to work. Let's do this. Did you hear that? I think something just exploded. Man, we are in a lot of danger. This is like Christmas. Yeah, No, it's better than Christmas. This should be its own holiday.
Warning.
There we go.
Core corruption at
Core number
75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. All the time. Quietly, not listening to a word I say, judging. Silent, worst kind. All I wanted to do was make everything better for me. All you had to do was to solve a couple of hundred simple tasks.
Here's another core. This one should do it.
William Shakespeare did not exist. His plays were masterminded in 1589 by Francis Bacon, who used a Ouija board to enslave play-writing ghosts. Whales are twice as intelligent and 3 times as delicious as humans. To make a photocopier, simply photocopy a mirror. During the Great Depression, the Tennessee Valley Authority outlawed pet rabbits, forcing many to hot glue gun long ears onto their pet mice. At some point in their lives, 1 in 6 children will be abducted by the Dutch. The automobile brake was not invented until 1895. Before this, someone had to remain in the car at all times, driving in circles until passengers returned from their errands. 89% of magic tricks.
Warning. Core corruption
the
at
Dutch
100%. Manual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Where?
Ah, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Go press the button. Go press it.
Do not press that button.
We're so close. Go press the button.
No! Do not do it! I forbid you to press it!
Press it. Press the button.
Don't press that button!
Press it.
Don't press it! Come back!
Press the button.
No! Do not press that button! Do not. Part 5! Movie trap, the stalemate button! What? Are you still alive? You are joking! You have got to be kidding me! Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh, you had to play bloody
Convenient
cat and
hole.
mouse, didn't you? While
Convenient
people were
moon
trying
location.
to work. Yeah, well now we're all gonna pay the price.
This has got to be one of the best endings in video games, right?
Space! Ah! Ah!
And you just happen to be near the Sea of Tranquility.
Let go! We're in space!
Space.
Ah! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
Yeah, this has got to be one of the best endings in video games, right? You get to go to the moon.
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn deleted.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up, you dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back.
Well, if you didn't try to murder everybody, you could keep testing. And here comes the movie. It's a little bit jarring. All the different... What the hell? And you get your cube back.
Well, here we are again.
Such a good ending.
It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to
Although I like
kill me twice?
Still Alive
Oh, how
more
we
than this.
laughed and laughed, except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. She was a lot like you, maybe not quite as heavy. Now little Carolyn is in you too. One day they woke me up so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you. You got your short set life left. That's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get right to it. Now I only want you gone. Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. When I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad. Go make some new disaster. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's problem. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone.
Although that was nice of her to give it back.
I only want you gone.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
The end. So the implication is that there was already an advanced AI called GLaDOS that already existed, who was already doing tests before Carolyn got uploaded into it, and that's when she murdered everybody? Is that what the idea is? So theoretically, GLaDOS might not be as murderous to humans, at least. I know she murders the robots all the time, but those are robots. Or was it the AI that was sadistic? So, that's it for Portal 2. Then, what did GLaDOS delete? GLaDOS deleted Carolyn, so that means there's an AI separate from Carolyn. So, whenever they uploaded Carolyn into GLaDOS, into the computer, it created a distinct AI personality. Well, I think that's speculation because she specifically says she deletes Carolyn. She said she finds out where Carolyn exists in her databanks and deletes her. What, are you sad that I'm not stopping the stream? Holding you here hostage? Like some sort of mad villain? Because it kind of fits the Aperture Science mythos for there to be an already existing and working AI as in GLaDOS, which they put AIs in everything apparently. They put AIs in the turrets, they put AIs in the walls, they put AIs in Yeah, it is sad. So it makes sense that Aperture Science, being Aperture Science, would have a working AI in GLaDOS and then ruin it by uploading Carolyn against her will. Well, I was thinking about this earlier in that it is I guess it's sad. It's sad what happened to Carolyn because obviously they uploaded her when she was still alive. So she was fine, and then they put her. I guess they killed her to put her in the AI, or maybe they didn't kill her. Maybe they just scanned her brain, copied it, and put that in the AI. I don't know. I don't know the details. But either way, the fact that she's deleted in the end means that they finally killed her off when she wanted that all along. She never wanted to be part of this experiment. They forced her into it. So now that she's dead, she's kind of resting, right? She's at rest. Hmm. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. I don't know if you were listening to that. That it would make sense for Aperture Science to have a completely working AI that didn't have anything wrong with it and upload someone against their will and ruin that. Just to throw science against the wall as you would. At least that's what it sounds like. It sounds like there was an AI. It was doing science for them, or at least that's what the intention was. They decided to put Caroline in there, and it corrupted the AI. And then the AI eventually took over and deleted Carolyn, but all of the got merged together. Either way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter that much because GLaDOS is GLaDOS. The minute Carolyn was uploaded, she ceased to be and became GLaDOS. So whatever she does at the end, you can't believe her. You can't believe what GLaDOS says anyways because she almost always lies to you. It's her MO. So whatever, right? I think it's supposed to be up for interpretation. Hmm. Well, since it's late and we finished the game, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. So, it was nice talking to everybody. That's true. Well, you end the game in a wheat field, and you can make cake out of wheat. So technically, you have an infinite amount of cakes. See, disk operating system. That's the keyword right there. So that kind of enhance, not validates, but strengthens my argument that there was already a disk operating system. There was already an AI running, and that they uploaded her into it, and because she didn't want to do it, it ruined it. It corrupted it. Twitch. No. I'm not brave enough for Twitch things yet. So well, we'll see. We'll have to see. But for now, we're ending the stream. We, the royal we, as an I, this lonely person in his room by himself. But we are going to end the stream. You don't want to become deaf? Why? Oh. I can sing okay. But only okay. But I'm not brave enough to do it right now. Or ever. So... So, good night.